you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. I truly do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for the collective of what someone really needs to hear right now. So it's whatever message that comes through. It could be about a situation you're dealing with. It could be about a person, a job, whatever spirit wants to bring through. I'm asking them to bring forth that message for you at this time. There will be an extended version to this where I will focus on your person, whoever you may be thinking about. Specifically in that part, could be connected or could be completely separate. Okay, so since this is general, that means it's not going to resonate with everyone out there in the collective, so please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all these decks I'm using here today. The majority of the items you see will be listed below, as well as my Instagram and TikTok information. The candles and the Buddhas and protection sprays are in my Etsy shop, and I'm using the clarity candle for this reading. So if you hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or the feminine, I'm just talking about energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine or the feminine can be male or female, so just take it how it resonates or applies in your situation. Also, the energies can be flipped. So when I'm saying I'm talking about you, I could be talking about a person or a situation that, connected to somebody besides you, but only you will know this, okay? So if it's something that you're not doing, that means it's probably connected to someone else. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get the general energies around this reading of the message, and then I'll dive in more into it, and then we'll also get an advice or message from spirit from you at the end of this video. Okay, all right, so the link to the extended is below as well with my Patreon for this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the three energies. This is the energy oracle card. Okay, so we have journey here, magician in the mirror, and man holding a heart. So what I'm getting here, there's possibly, you could be manifesting a man holding a heart coming towards you. They could be on this path. Some of you guys could be leaving this manifesting this connection, or you could be, I'm also getting kind of an undecided type of energy with this card because there's a lot of different signs, but nevertheless there is bags packed here. So some of you guys are on a journey. This could be a spiritual journey, or you're actually traveling or manifesting this man holding a heart, or this man holding a heart is manifesting coming towards you. Okay, and this could be because you're leaving, because I see here there's some bags packed, and there's a feminine energy here, but there's a man that has this heart over here. Okay, so we have number 2, that could be significant, 53, which is 8, and 45, which is 9. Okay, so this could be about a partnership. So let's go ahead and get what this has to do with. Move Buddha back just a little bit. Okay. All right. So now let's go ahead and see what these messages may have to do with, or if they can be completely separate messages. This is the angel answers oracle cards. Okay. So I'm going to get 3 messages. And then I'm going to break down these messages as well. Okay. So we have communicate clearly, compromise, the situation will improve. Okay, so there could be something that has taken place that could have to do with this man holding a heart. It could be somebody that you have a love, romance connection, or somebody that you just care for. but they're going to either need to communicate something with you to compromise in the situation. Whatever it is, the situation is going to improve, or you're going to communicate some type of compromise. I do see like the energy of justice here, but something is going to improve, and the communication could also improve. Okay, so this could be something that is being manifested at the current time. All right, so let's get into these cards, these energies. I'm just going to move this up here. Okay. Let's see what this communicate clearly energy is. The thinking woman. Okay, so we have number. I'm going to take a quick sip of my tea. Hold on just for a sec. So we have the thinking woman. So we have number 47. That could be significant. It's also 11, which is about spiritual alignment. So this could be you. You could be in your head, or you could be dealing with somebody else that tends to think a lot, thinking about communicating. So someone is possibly thinking about communicating, or you're thinking about communicating. And this will, whatever it is, it will involve some type of compromise is what I'm getting. So there's a connected message, and then we may get some additional messages here. So let's go further into this communicate. Clearly, this is the Moonchild Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what does this communicate clearly involving the thinking woman. So we have death. So some of you guys, you may be dealing with a Scorpio. This also could be about a transformation. Are you thinking about ending the communication, or somebody that you have ended communication with is now thinking about compromising? Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting here. So let's get another card to go along with this. This is the Kipper deck. What does this have to do with? This communicate clearly the thinking woman and the death card. Yeah. Message. It has to do with communication. Some type of message, and now we have 7 and we have 11. So something you're spiritually tied to. Somebody is thinking about making a compromise to improve the situation, and they're possibly either manifesting coming towards you, either because you are leaving the compromise. You know, maybe you don't feel that the situation is going to improve. Let me see if I can pull out a few more messages from this here. First of all, who is this thinking woman? Oh, this is the In2it Oracle. Who is this thinking woman, and why is she here? Who is this thinking woman, and why is she here? So I'm also picking up as a side message, you guys could be dealing with air and water signs. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of air and water, but it doesn't necessarily mean so. You could have it in your charts, or somebody could just be in their emotions, thinking about their emotions. So let's go ahead and see who is this thinking woman, and why is the thinking woman here? Balance. Okay, so someone is thinking about balancing the situation. Someone is thinking about balancing something that either came to an end. Maybe they found out about something that you were leaving. Maybe you're moving, leaving a house, a workplace, a location, and now maybe they want to compromise to improve the situation. So we have balance here: centered, meditate, integrate, opposite forces flow, feeling complete, awareness just right, equality, well-being. So this could be you feeling very balanced and clear in your decision, what you've communicated, what you've decided to do. Maybe you decided to leave a situation. Maybe you decided to leave a person. Let me see, what is this death energy? What is this death energy? Yeah, so we have the Rider. So this is number 1, that could be significant. It's also 9 of Hearts. So we have Rider, messenger, movement, message, travel, news, visitor. delivery, goals, green light, progress, full speed ahead. So I feel like something has transformed. Like I feel like you've manifested something involving this man holding a heart, somebody that either you guys have not been in communication. You may have gotten this person to transform from the way that they were by some type of actions that you've taken recently, either to clear out your thoughts, your balance, your choice. And as a consequence, you may be communicating, you may be manifesting somebody to come in quickly with some type of communication towards you. I see a sun here. And this, some of you also could be taking action. You've already done this. You've communicated clearly. You've sent out this message that you're wanting to find peace, that you're leaving a situation or a person. So let me see if it'll tell me more about what's inside this message. What's inside this message? Yeah, an ending. It has to do with an ending. So I feel like some of you guys may have balanced out something by ending something. Okay, either ending the communication or not expecting the communication, or somebody that ended communication with you. So we have this guy, sudden, unexpected, accident, cut, release, harvest, liberate, shock, ripping off the band-aid, surprise, a reckoning. Yeah, so I feel like something that you did sent a message loud and clear. That's what I'm getting. Something that you did sent a very message loud and clear that either you're not going to compromise in a situation, and as a result, you're manifesting somebody to try to make things right, to bring things into balance. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Whatever it has to do with. So if it has to do with your workplace, a job, maybe they're going to offer you a promotion, or, you know, I feel like it has to do with emotions though, something you are emotionally tied to. So what is this compromise energy? Financial constraints. Okay, so I'm getting a very strong message here with the cards represented so far. We have number 13. That could be significant. So financial constraints. So if some of you guys had financial constraints before, there's justice for this. You've opened the door, you've left that, you no longer have these financial constraints. And some of you guys could have manifested this due to something you were very emotionally tied to. Could have had to do with this man holding a heart. I'm also getting that if this man holding a heart was not in a compromise mode, this financial, because of financial constraints, maybe because, you know, they cared more about the material world, their money, maybe they were tied in a partnership or a relationship where they just couldn't see it. Now I'm seeing there's a door opening here, because there's a door closed, but there's one open. And there's a compromise now being made in regards to these financial constraints. Somebody is manifesting a compromise, like to lift the financial restraints, or there's justice here in this this energy is what I'm getting. All right, so let's get another card for what this compromise and this financial constraints has to do with. Yeah, it's a brand new beginning. This is an offer from the divine. This is something emotional. This is love. This is love of self as well, but it is an offer. So it's either offer to yourself, or someone is wanting to make an offer. They're ready to compromise, okay? They're ready to go towards this brand new beginning. I feel like there's some justice energy. So let's go ahead and get another card to go along with this compromise, a financial constraints, in this Ace of Cups. Yeah. So, in a legal matter, I feel like something you've done, you've manifested somebody to lift their financial constraints, or that's what's happening right now. Okay, something official, something tied to some of them are in a legal situation. I also get the courthouse. When something physical is being brought to you. Some of you guys gave the papers to somebody. You put in your papers having to do with a job or something to go towards a new beginning because you were no longer in this energy of compromise. And I feel like it just, whatever you did, it balanced the scales in a situation and it's creating a whole brand new beginning for you. We have number 23, that can be significant. It's also a 5. So I'm seeing 4 and 5, foundations, homes, workplaces. There's progress, things are moving forward. Let's see, what were these financial constraints? The Moose, imposing, powerful, independent, time alone, attitude is everything, calm, cool, and collective, confident, solidarity. So this could have been somebody that was very powerful, that was just not ready to budge. You know, they were just sitting there, not doing anything, not moving because of that, and something has changed. So I feel like they're now willing to compromise. They're ready to, maybe they spent a lot of time alone to figure out this, and this attitude is everything. So maybe your confidence has also manifested what is on the horizon for you, or what is taking place. What is this Ace of Cups? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Oh my goodness, look at that. Ring, agreement, a pact, a cycle, a contract, a partnership, trust, alliance, commit, circular, continuing on, closure, promise, bond. So some of you guys, there is going to be a compromise here that somebody is manifesting with you to make a compromise for this commitment with you. Some of them are compromising, either they were in a relationship that they were holding back coming towards you, towards this new beginning, because of the financial constraints. But something you did, you left them, you packed your bags, you said you were leaving, they feel that you were serious, now they want to compromise. So a lot of you, this has to do with a love relationship, and then others, this could have to do with a commitment, a job, something that maybe you put a lot of time in, or you had a tie with somebody that you had emotions with at this workplace. So there is something, some type of commitment, and we have another 7. This 25 could be significant. So that's also, like I said, a 7. So I'm seeing 7s and I'm seeing 5s. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 7s, a lot of spiritual. So what does this courthouse have to do with, or what is being brought here? What is being served? Oh my goodness, look at that. Fireworks, passion, chemistry, lust, happiness, excitement, holiday, celebration, kissing, exhilaration, explosive, hot sex. Oh my God. Somebody is, some of you guys, you have manifested somebody to come towards you because you've I packed my bags, I'm ready to go. You've manifested this. Somehow you've created some type of balance here in the energy. I feel like maybe you've balanced the masculine and the feminine energy by doing this. There's definitely a very strong energy of balance, and as a result, something very exciting. A lot of you, this is going to be with a relationship where somebody you have a very strong chemistry and attraction with, and some of you guys are going to have hot sex, kissing and celebrating. Some of you guys are going to be coming back into union. Okay, so I already said with this card, I just got really excited for you guys. Okay, so let's see what this situation will improve. It could have to do with all of this. It could be all connected, or these could be individual things like I mentioned. What is this situation will improve? Energy, appreciation. All right, so what I'm getting here, someone is going to improve their appreciation for you, this love. And I also feel like having gratitude will also improve things for you too. So if you haven't been in that place of gratitude, of course do that. I wake up every day. I start my whole day off by listening to gratitude affirmations. That's how I start my day. So we have number 15, that could be significant. It's also a 6. So something that you're gonna appreciate, that the situation is improving, whatever it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get cards to what is this situation will improve and this appreciation. It's like you're gonna really enjoy. Also getting like you're just gonna enjoy the beauty of life, yourself, the flowers, just everything, the spring, the growth. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna appreciate that things have been on pause. There's an appreciation for it because whatever has been on pause and was been on hold is bringing about all this good stuff. Like it's bringing about all these good changes for you. So the Hangman is about things being on pause, things being a need to make a sacrifice and see things from a new perspective. Okay, so when I was looking at the moon last night, it kind of looked like this. So some of you guys, this could have happened recently. Somebody might have just recently decided this as soon as yesterday. We have number 12. This could be significant as well. It's also a 3. So let's go ahead and see why this Hangman is here. Why is the Hangman here? Yeah, it's the false person. Okay, so I feel like you're going to appreciate that somebody either was hiding or hiding from you, not telling you something. Things have been on pause because as a result of this, I feel like now the situation between you is going to improve because things have been on pause and they've looked at this from a new perspective. This false person. This also could be you seeing people, for who they really are, and you seeing things from a newer perspective, and now you have appreciation for them either not revealing why they didn't reveal things towards you, or why they could be having this appreciation from you, that why you've hid from them. Okay, I'm going to see why this is here. Let's get some more information. What is this appreciation energy? What is this appreciation energy? So we have 26. We have the book. So I feel like an appreciation for things being hidden, appreciation for learning, and the book is like there's like a little bit of peak of information coming out, but it's not quite out there. So we have here memory, hidden, mystery, secrets, the unknown, philosophy, intellect, knowledge, education, manuscripts, author. Okay, oh my God. I am getting like really chills for you guys. Is what I'm getting here is you're gonna be appreciative of why you couldn't find out things, why things have been hidden from you. It's because something is being manifested that almost like you're not meant to know. All you meant to know is that the situation will be approved, and you're going to appreciate that something was hidden from you and that you didn't know, and why it was a mystery, why you kept trying to figure out the answers to this. Is all going to come clear. We have a number 26. That can be significant. It's also 8. So this could have to do with somebody coming back around, a twin flame connection. That's the infinity symbol. And then we have the 10 of diamonds here. So let's see more about this Hangman. What is this Hangman energy here for? The Queen of Earth. So it could have to do with earth signs. It could be particularly a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn. It says a year from now during the spring, which we're in the spring right now. This could have had something to do between April 22nd and May 21st. Maybe this is something that you did, a decision you made, or something that was significant around this date. Maybe it took you a long time. Maybe something has been on pause for a year. I don't take when I see a year from now, or anytime I get a year card, that it is exactly a year, because energies can change at any moment. It could be a year from now, something, or this could be something that took a year to take place. You know, for you to experience, or things have been on hold for a year. So we have here stable, stubborn, strong, possessive, Hold on just for a sec. Okay, so we have stable, stubborn, strong, possessive, persevering, down to earth, sensual, physical, prosperous, the Hierophant. Some of you guys, this has to do with a commitment that you've been involved, because it does talk about a commitment here. So this is a relationship here. For some of you guys, and others, this is about guidance, seeking guidance. Somebody may have sought guidance and answers, trying to figure out the situation, if it's going to improve or not. And maybe you've been just trying to find the answers to do this. And this also could be somebody that has been trying to figure out answers in regard to you, seeking guidance. And I feel like someone may be looking at this commitment, or they've had time to look at this commitment, whether it's a job or a relationship or guidance, for a long time, a year. They've had a chance to really look at it and examine this energy of either something they've been hiding, something that could have to do with a false person, but a lot of it could have been about a belief system too. That somebody has been stuck in this belief system for a very long time. And I feel like you're going to be appreciative that whatever pause that took place, it's going to, you're going to appreciate it. It's going to be a blessing in disguise, because something is going to be revealed to you soon. So why is this false person here? Who is this false person, or what does it have to do with? Yeah. I feel like this has to do with ego. Somebody that was very in their ego, they had pride, and they're going to pause this pride and ego energy. So now we have another 15 here twice. So 15 could be very significant to you guys, but it's also a 6, which is a balance. I feel like there's a balance of pride and ego, either of yourself and someone else that you're connected to. So because we have the Lion here, some of you guys could be tied to a Leo. So we have majestic, authority, self-esteem, pride, ego, overcoming difficulties, fair and just, devoted, heart-centered. So I feel like this person is ready to hide from their pride and ego. Like they're ready to let that go. They're ready to balance that ego. And so this situation is going to improve, but you may not see this. Okay. So I'm seeing those 2 15s, which could be associated with Capricorn. And then we have the 7s in here, which we already mentioned, Leo. So I feel like there's a strength over some type of toxic energy that is taking place here. The financial constraints is being lifted. Somebody that's very strong, very powerful. Some of you guys are ending that energy as well, whatever it had to do with a person or a job or a workplace. But some of you guys, there's a message coming in here from love. Okay, somebody that you have a very strong, passionate connection with. Okay, it's being manifested, or you manifested this from whatever you did recently by leaving. All right, so let's get advice or message from the spirit. I'm gonna get a couple of charms here, like I do every once in a while. Some additional messages. Yeah, somebody's on the move. I'm telling you, there's the writer right there. Somebody is on the move. Like they're taking action towards this ending. There's a transformation in this energy as well. Maybe this person used to be somebody that had the tendency to come back and forth. Movement, passion, Knight of Wands kind of energy. They could have been a player before as well. And now we have here, oh my God, this came out, I think this came out recently for, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I did a reading on Patreon. I'm not sure if I released it yet, because some I did in advance for tomorrow. So anyways, I'm not going to talk about it, but I saw this in one of the recent readings. So I feel like there's angel assistance here. Also look for some type of signs. I feel like this is protection from your angels. Know that you are protected. You might get some signs from spirit. Okay, an angel, you know, wing, a feather, or something like that. Look for signs. Also, you may be getting this through music. Look for some signs about someone is about to take action towards you. And if the songs are like very consistent in the music, like it's just like one song after another, like let's say it's like 3 songs in a row about the same exact thing, that could be a message from spirit through music. So listen to that as well. I'm also getting this as music create celebration. So someone may be taking action towards celebration through music. You guys could be tied through music, but look for signs in music. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is the Akashic Tarot. So let's get your advice or message from spirit, what spirit wants to communicate for you, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Then I'll go over to the extended, and then we'll focus on your person, whoever you may be focused on at this time. So we have the 6 of Scrolls. See, there's something being brought here with the paperwork. There's a lot of information. Somebody's making plans. There's a masculine here. He's holding like a scroll here. And there's a timer. There's a timer here where something is about to take place. He's waiting for something to take place. We have the sands of time and another 6. See, something is being balanced. Something is being brought into compromise here. I'm also getting your finances are balanced. You no longer have these financial constraints. And so this is why you've been able to leave a situation. I'm also getting that. So let's get what it says in the book, the 6 of Scrolls, for an additional message. Ooh, I almost opened to the exact page. That was nice. I love when that happens. All right. So we have here the sands of time. So we have the sun has begun to set low on the western horizon, but it's still visible through the window of a beautiful castle room. A man is focused with concern on a large hourglass that has almost run out. He rolls up his sleeves, ready to get back to work. This card shows that in some matter of importance, time is of the essence. There could be an opportunity that you don't want to miss. It may be a project, a situation, or a personal connection that requires action or even completion. You might have had some delays, or you may have been highly active and industrious for some time. Either way, keep going. Your focus and effort will still are still required in order to get you to the end game. Don't let worry steer you away from your goal. There is more yet to do, so don't give up. Okay, you have a more reverse. So like if you are thinking of this card in a challenge type of way, Spirit is saying that you have more time than you think. So there's no need to hurry. The sun is rising in the east on a new day, and the hourglass is full. The task at hand may require more research and follow through, or take all the time so you can take all the time you need. You may even have the opportunity to investigate further or to connect with others who can help. So take a breath. You've got plenty of time to explore. So the Akashic Force, it says, close your eyes and catch the energy of time. It feels almost as if you can ride it as it flows through your day. Lifting your excitement, your enthusiasm, and your industry. Feel the now and realize that whatever you have to do, time is your gift and your tool. So I really feel like this could be the masculine energy is feeling that they're running out of time here. And they have to make a decision because you're leaving. I feel like this is about them knowing that this is really ending. They might have received an ending that they might have received some type of communication that you were done, like things are over. It could have came to somebody else, or they're communicating their ending situation that they've been involved with. For some that have been in a relationship in order to come towards you, because they know that time is running out. You are leaving. okay? And then for others of you, this is a message of if you feel like you don't have time, you do have time. Don't worry. Things are going to improve. Things are going to be revealed. And there's some stuff you're not meant to know. And whatever pride and ego that someone had in the situation, they are going to compromise. Things are going to come into balance. Okay? So that's the main message I'm getting here for this reading. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, please let me know by liking the video, comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, anything you want to know will be listed below the video description, including the link to the extended Patreon. So you guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace,